So, unfortunately, from time to time, spring cleaning kind of thing we were just talking about. Unfortunately, from time to time, we have to kind of go through things and weed out the people who are just dragging us down,
We're breaking up.
We're breaking up with some listeners. Not many stations will go ahead and fire a listener.
No.
But that's essentially what we're doing here. And these people have either been listening for a long time, and they got to the point where they just drew their line in the sand, or it's just people, the casuals, that just kind of like come through and, they punch in and they hear one particular thing, they send an email.
And they let us know how much they hate it.
And we're letting those people just don't come back.
We're
now,
not.
there's a couple different things.
Yeah, I love the passion.
I have a few of these that are sent into the station feedback. So if you go to the radio station website, it'll say contact us, and people think they're narking us out by, I'm going to send this to their managers.
I'm going to get them.
But, it's correspondence from listeners, so it goes to the different people who are on the air, like the programming department. Yes, so our boss would have seen this, but it also goes to us, so that's how we see it. And then some of the other stuff, of course, sent just directly to our own email at thewoodyshow.com. But here we go. We're going to meet some people at the Crossroads. We've got the final straw. All right, this first one, this is one of those station feedback deals. From Raylene. Subject, you need to grow up. And this one actually says, because it says, would you like a reply? I was asked, I was like, this one said no.
Nope.
I'm good.
Don't
Here are
even
my
want,
thoughts.
Don't need it.
Don't even want to reply. Woody Show, your ratings must be absolutely horrible because, wow, this is a new low even for the Woody Show.
Whoa.
I got in the car this morning and heard one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard on the radio. Not even 5 minutes into listening, I heard Ravy announce to everyone, quote, guys, I'm peeing. I had to look twice at my radio to see if I was hearing things, but then I heard everybody else in the studio laughing and cheering her on. What the hell is going on here?
Guys, I'm peeing.
I'm peeing.
It took a few moments for me to realize that Ravy and some of the other hosts as well were wearing diapers and were literally peeing in the studio.
I love how she walks us through the timeline of how she found things out.
Yeah.
I was immediately overcome with disgust.
Oh.
I turned off the radio, but the more I continued to think about it, the more and more angry I got. I imagine ratings must be tanking if you have to stoop to new lows like this.
Yeah, it sweeps.
It sweeps diapers.
What was the thought process there? No matter what the goal was, it's pretty clear that it backfired.
Oh.
So now, not only can you count me as yet another former listener of your station, but I am telling my friends and asking them to do the same.
Oh, our cool friends.
An adult diaper show is not how you get people to listen to your show. There are kids listening, kids whose parents are trying to get them out of diapers.
Yeah.
And what is this telling them? No, go ahead and wear diapers forever.
Get right back
No, grow up. I hope
Accept it.
HR was notified. That is from Raylene. We have lost Raylene, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. Diaper Day. She was not a fan.
Very divisive on Diaper Day.
Bye, Raylene.
I'm peeing.
You can fill her in on the thought process behind Diaper Day.
It's called Science and the Desire to Learn.
Yeah. Well, she
Greg
also.
thought-
And I thought if I was wearing a diaper, I couldn't relax enough and let go.
Yeah, Greg was the only one, so you don't have to be mad at Greg.
Right, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
But I was
But
peeing.
You have to be minute,
everybody
Greg, 'cause
else.
It's Greg's
Yeah.
idea.
Just
All right, here we
able
go.
to fill it up.
This next one, another station feedback sent to the radio station from Deborah Davis. Subject, racism on the airwaves.
Oh, boy.
Reply requested, yes.
Yes.
I am writing to express my deep disappointment regarding a recent comment made by one of your hosts during the broadcast of The Woody Show.
Oh, no.
Apologies for not knowing who is who on this disgusting show. Second one, disgusting.
Wow.
But one of the white male staff members made a remark suggesting that he thinks it would be, quote, cool to be black. I found this statement to be insensitive and inappropriate. Such remarks trivialize the experiences and struggles of people of color and contribute to perpetuating harmful stereotypes. It is essential for public figures, especially those with a platform like this, to demonstrate cultural sensitivity and awareness. Comments like these undermine the efforts toward fostering inclusivity and diversity within our community. I struggled about what course of action would be appropriate, but after speaking with many in the community, including my priests my therapist, and a number of my African-American friends,
I took this to everyone.
I decided to write this email. Please don't let this effort go to waste. I'm not the kind of person to complain about every little thing, but this is a serious case of racial insensitivity and racism. Is this what you want your station to be known for? I urge you to address this matter promptly, and I believe that the only appropriate action would be to fire the host and to issue a very public apology.
That's true.
Oh, no.
It is your responsibility as the majority to stand up and defend our minority brothers and sisters. Thank you for your attention to this matter, and I trust that you will follow up with / include me in any and all updates on disciplinary action.
Yes.
That is from Deborah Davis. You guys, we've lost Deborah.
Oh, no.
And it's over for you, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, no.
Bye.
Back,
Bye,
Deb.
Deborah.
I'm gonna miss Deborah. Who believes she's not one to complain?
Not I.
And I like how she thinks one statement means that's what you want the station to stand for.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, no.
Not a negative statement.
I forget what we're talking about. Oh, like if you could be anybody but yourself, like, any other race or any other whatever. Like, what would you, religion? And I said I would love to be Jewish because I was the only kid where I grew up, me and like 3 other kids who were not Jewish, and they had so much fun. I so badly wanted to be a Jew. And then I said, also it'd be pretty cool, I think, to be black.
So Sammy Davis Jr. is who you want to be.
That is the ultimate.
Yes.
That is the ideal.
Yeah.
We do have his poster in the studio.
Yeah.
And he wants one eye missing.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else we got? Woody Show, Crossroads. All right, how about this one?
Oh, boy.
Another station feedback one sent to the radio station website from Dana. Subject, the morning program. Reply requested, yes. I would like to make an official complaint about your morning program. I was wondering what my husband and 17-year-old son were laughing so hysterically about. They were watching a video on Instagram that your station posted from the Woody Show morning program. It was a female employee of the show doing a segment that they kept referring to as morgasms.
Yes. Rules.
I thought I was mishearing them at first, but then I realized that they were laughing at the girl, whose name is Morgan, I guess, and her orgasms. I thought it was quite inappropriate to be talking about this woman's private sex life. But that's not what it was about at all. It was disgraceful. How dare you all send a young, innocent girl out in public to make a fool of herself?
She's not innocent.
I also have zero doubt that she was forced to do this.
No, totally.
I don't know any females, young or old, who have any amount of respect for themselves who would volunteer to do this. I could tell by watching the video that she was ashamed of herself for stooping so low. And all the while, everyone on the show and my own husband and son were laughing hysterically at her expense.
Oh,
You sound like a party.
Man.
Believe you me.
Uh-oh.
This led to a long discussion in my home, one that ended with me forbidding both my son and my husband from ever watching or listening to the show again.
It's over.
Damn these hotties in there.
Wow,
I
she
know.
grounded her husband.
She sure did.
I know.
Not only was the content extremely inappropriate and not funny, but the fact that she was not a willing participant is appalling.
Right.
Especially after the Me Too movement. Shame, shame,
Yeah.
shame.
Wow, so many shades.
Hashtag Morgan too.
That is from Dana. We lost
Wow.
Dana.
Ah, Dana.
Her husband's in so much trouble.
Dude,
Ooh.
he's not gonna be able to sit for a week.
You're right, Seabass, though. It's always the hot ones that are the biggest complainers.
And this is the second time that a Greg idea has led to a complaint.
Way to
Yeah.
go,
Wow.
Greg.
Now.
You're killing us.
Diapers and your orgasms.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Greg, this one actually has to do with Greg.
Again?
Yeah.
No.
All right. This was actually sent to us.
Okay.
Email at thewoodyshow.com from James. Subject, goodbye from a longtime listener.
Oh, boy.
Oh, James.
Woody Show. Hey, guys, I've been a listener for a while, and I know you guys like to joke and make fun of a lot of things, but nothing has ever bothered me to the point where I felt like I wouldn't listen to the show anymore, but unfortunately, that day has come.
Okay.
I'm a gay man, a very proud one, but most of my life growing up, I tried to act like I wasn't gay. I didn't want my friends or family to know, so I would play sports and kiss girls, and I even said things like, "That's so gay," so that nobody would question me.
Good cover, James.
It's very stealthy about
Playing
it.
sports.
They'll never know.
Yeah.
Kissing chicks.
But a few years ago, I found the strength to come out to my friends and family, and since then, I have fully embraced my best life my true gay self, and I have never felt more alive and free. That's great.
So far, so good.
But here's the problem I have with the show. Greg, who is your show's token gay man, and even though it's joked about, he actually is a bad gay and a very poor representative of the community.
Damn, dude.
Case in point, the skit that he hosts called Queries for Heteros. Sure, the name is cute, but questioning the gays who talk gay, really? We talk this way because this is our true selves.
Why?
You don't know what a lot of us had to go through before we were allowed to just be our true gay selves.
I have no idea.
I masked my voice for so long just to please everyone else, and it was painful. And now I'm free to be myself, and I get made fun of for it? Just because gay people have more inflection, cuter slang words, and a happier tone of voice shouldn't upset you so much, especially Greg.
Did I say it upset me?
You said you were angry and upset.
Yes.
Remember how angry I was?
Greg wants to be the, quote,
raging.
cool gay guy who is better than the rest of us. Please, girl, get over yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, Mary.
So goodbye to the Woody Show. Sorry things had to end this way, but now that I am who I really am, I no longer need to pretend that I am politically incorrect. I am proudly gay and most definitely woke.
Now that I'm officially closed-minded and angry.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so that is from James.
Bye, James.
All right. Gonna be missed.
Oh, so missed.
Yeah. See you at the Crossroads, James.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Damn.
By the way, we were discussing a documentary made by a gay man
Yeah.
Called Why Do I Sound
investigating why gay people talk that way.
Yeah.
And we all had curiosities.
Yeah.
As did he, which is why he made the documentary.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
A
all right.
gay man.
That's all
Again.
right.
Who's mega gay?
Right. And wants to know why people talk like that.
Well, there's Woody Show Crossroads, everybody.
Wow.